The Marbury v. Madison trial ended on February 24, 1803. To this day, it is one of the most influential and well-known court cases. It established judicial review in the United States. During the last months in control of both presidency and Congress, the Federalists passed the Judiciary Act of 1801, which gave them power to appoint 6 new circuit courts and 16 new judgeships. William Marbury was appointed a Justice of Peace for the District of Columbia before the Federalists lost power. Unfortunately, his commission never arrived, and after Jefferson took office, he ordered his Secretary of State, James Madison, not to deliver the commission. We caught up with the man who made the big decision, Chief Justice John Marshall. We asked him a few questions about the case. Does Marbury have the right to commission?
In my opinion, the order granting the commission took effect when the executive's constitutional power of appointment had been exercised. Therefore, the grant of the commission to Marbury became effective when signed by President Adams.
Does the Supreme Court have the authority to review acts of Congress and determine if they're constitutional?
It is emphatically the duty of the Judicial Department to say what the law is. If 2 laws conflict with each other, the court must decide on the operation of each. If the courts are to regard the Constitution and the Constitution is superior to any other legislation, then the Constitution must govern the case to which both apply.
We ran into William Marbury at the Library of Congress. He agreed to answer some questions as long as it was short. What was your prime motivation in pursuing this court case so adamantly against Madison?
I believe that I'm entitled to my commission because I was appointed as a judge by Adams before I was wrongfully denied after the matter by the Jeffersonian Republicans.
Why did you choose to invoke the Supreme Court's original jurisdiction and not bring this case to a lower court?
I had hoped to use this case in the Supreme Court as a way of urging Chief Justice Marshall to raise tensions and political conflict between us, the Federalists, and the Jeffersonian Republicans, although Marshall proved to be more of a centralist who avoided conflict rather than caused it.
We're here with Levi Lincoln, and we just wanted to ask you, what was your role in this trial?
As the Attorney General of the United States, I was a defense lawyer during the trial. As for my opinions, I obviously believe my client was not acting illegally when he refused to deliver the unethical commissions.
At a local charity event, we approached James Madison and asked him a few questions about the case. What do you see as the impact of this ruling?
This is a judicial restraint on the powers of Congress. This will have far-reaching consequences as neither the legislative nor executive branch will be able to act unconstitutionally without retaliation from the courts.
Defend your side. Why did you refuse to send the commissions?
Adams was clearly playing dirty here. This was a gross attempt by an opposition party to continue their hold on the government. I was certainly justified in refusing to send the commissions. By preventing the Federalist takeover of the judicial branch, which was the party that the voters did not vote for, I was upholding the democratic process.
In a private interview with President Jefferson, he disclosed a few thoughts of his on the case. What is your reaction to Judge Marshall's ruling on judicial review?
I feel Judge Marshall's ruling is in complete violation of the Constitution. This completely violates the separation of powers among the different branches, and this will now give the judicial branch way too much power in government decision. No one branch alone should be allowed to interpret the Constitution for the entire nation.
What do you think of the Marbury versus Madison case? Do you think the ruling was fair and just?
I don't think it was fair, but it's really interesting.
Very interesting. And you would have had the ruling go the other way?
Yes,
Okay.
I would.
Has it had a negative effect on America?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Okay. Is there anything else you think
No,
would have
not
helped
really.
the case? No? Okay. That's it. Yeah.